Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. The amazing part of all of this is today is today is a Friday. Today is a Friday. I'm gonna look up the date. Today's Friday. Today's April 19, 2019. My daughter is sleeping. Sophia is sleeping. My daughter Sophia is sleeping because she fell asleep. She ate and she fell asleep. This is me being home with my daughter only. It's been going on like this for a year. Now, everyone might out there, I wonder what you're doing right now, because the truth of the matter is, regardless of what you're doing, it is Friday. You can't stop a time. You can't stop a clock. You can't stop a second. I just realized one thing today is that when I was 5 years old, I went up to my older brother, Said Muntakim Hussain Tushar. Said Tushar Hussain, I mean. When I was 5 years old, I went up to my brother, older brother, Said Tushar Hussain, and I asked him nicely, do you know if you know or not, am I adopted or not? I asked him nicely. Said Tushar Hussain, being Said Tushar Hussain, um, Said Tushar Hussain's actual birth name is Said Muntakim Hussain Tushar. Said Tushar Hussain told me, yes, you are. We found you under a bridge. No one was there. We found you. Ever since that, I've been asking my brother, older brother, Said Tushar Hussain, I've been asking my parents, I've been asking anyone and everyone, am I adopted or not? Because this is what I get. When a child go ask another child, the child does not lie. I was 5, Said Tushar Hussain was 7. When I went and asked Said Tushar Hussain, am I adopted or not, he was 7 years old. He has the basic knowledge of 7 years old. But I asked him nicely, can you please tell me the truth? And he said the truth. Yes, you are adopted. Now I am here alone. Today is April 19, 2019, with my daughter. My daughter is a year and 11 months old. Now, my daughter is about to turn 2 years old. My ex husband divorced me, and everyone knows in this world he accidentally divorced me. Ever since my ex husband divorced me, I've been trying to talk to people on Facebook, trying to talk to, like, emailing, talk basically because I want to be able to move on with my life, especially for my daughter, especially for myself, actually. But regardless of however I do it, the amazing part about all of this is I mean, no one, it's been a year, and I could not make a person come introduce themselves to me. Until recently, today, I found out the reason why. And it's because of my mother, Parvin. The main reason is because of my mother, Parvin. It's because my mother, Parvin, Parvin Begum Hussain, her actual name, is Parvin Begum Hussain. You can find out. You can do research and find out. And not to mention, my father, Saeed Mohi Hussain, and my older brother, Saeed Tushar Hussain. Saeed Mantuki Hussain Tushar. Now, I want to know, since I was a young, why was the matter of the fact that I was adopted was actually hidden from me? Because if I'm actually adopted, I want to be able to know who my actual biological parents are. My daughter is sleeping. I wanted to have one party. One party. I have a gifts ready. I have everything ready, but I cannot have this party. The last weekend, I actually invited everyone that I need to invite, and then I told them to come on Sunday, and no one showed up. No one. So I actually called and I asked them, how come you didn't show up for it? Because how come now from 25 people, no one shows up? And I find out, because you find out a way, you call them, you talk to them, you email them. Now there's so many different types of social media going on. And I found out someone stopped them from coming. One person stopped all of them from coming by threatening. Now, this is me again. I will go ahead and invite everyone in my family for this Sunday to come to my house for a party. If this actually take place, I will put it in live Facebook and YouTube. You can see not the whole party, but some part of it, and you'll see what I go through every day. I have gifts for my aunts, my mother. I have gifts for both of my brothers. I have gifts for my children, my Sophia, my Omar, and Zainab, with cards. Everything is set. Everything has been set for past week. I wanted to have one party this Sunday during the lunchtime. I invited, I already invited the comprehensive physical therapist owner, Ramana Qasim, physical therapist Poseidon. I let my parents know this is going to take place, so they're invited. The rest I will invite. While I invite, it's going to be in the videotape. I will call and invite. I'll put it on up. And you'll see the main reason why all this going on. I've been going through hell the past 10 years. A hell. And you'll see the main reason why. You'll come up. My daughter is sleeping. Because regardless of anything, you are who you are. If someone approaches you, if someone emails you, if someone does anything, you email back. You introduce yourself nicely, you email back. If you cannot email back, you find a way to contact that person and let them know what's going on. But when you ignore someone, it's up to. I'll leave it here. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.